influence, it doesn't happen. I still see educated people, you know, for the smallest celebrations, they've got like 5,000 balloons and all of that. So how do you plan on changing the consumer's mindset, which according to me is a huge problem? It's the consumer who needs to change. I mean, it's great that the corporates are changing. Of course, that's important. But the consumer needs to change. How are you changing my mindset and everybody here's mindset that we should, you know, mix this, which I think we should all do, versus just pumping a bottle out and washing my hands?
Is this directed at me, Simone?
Yeah, both of you.
So, you see, your question is on an assumption that magic must happen. And overnight things must change. But let me tell you honestly, after working for 8 years on a public platform with thousands of people, we humans take time to change. Try teaching your young kid a habit. You may take days on, you know, like if you wanted to get balloon out of their birthday celebration, I'm sure you would have had multiple conversations. Where the kid goes to the other place and sees balloon birthday celebration. First of all, I must congratulate you. These are great habits, and if you're promoting as an influencer, just share your Instagram handle, I'll follow it and we'll send it across to everybody. But having said that, human behaviors do not change in a minute, or in a second, or in a few hours. It takes hours and hours. And I'll, Rishi, just point out to practically what happened to me, which I shared with Sudhir and Rajat. You know, at Barsawar beach, there's a lot of open defecation. Marathi में उसको बोलते हैं हगना. So उधर beach पे they're shitting openly by hundreds and thousands. So when I ran that campaign of open defecation, I used to go every morning at 5 o'clock, 5 to 9 o'clock to train them up. So basically what I was doing was what we call potty training. Potty training a 4-year-old kid to a 72-year-old man or a woman. Imagine why are they shitting on the beach for years? And I'm linking it up to what you said about behavioral change, how much time it takes. So I encountered a young girl called Sangeeta. She has 2 brothers, and that Sangeeta, the first day she was sitting right in front of me, 4-year-old little girl. So I tried to talk to her. She was very aggro. I'm shitting, don't talk over. Then next day I went to the mother. Mother said, we have tried to stop her, she doesn't listen. Then the 3rd day I caught her before she started shitting. Look at this, what a lawyer has to do now at 5 o'clock in the morning. I caught her and I told her, can we go to the loo? So I was speaking to her in chest Marathi there and saying that, चल अपन जाऊँ तिकडे potty है. She says, नहीं pressure ही नहीं आता है. How many of you have heard this? A 4-year-old boy at 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I said, pressure आने के लिए क्या करेंगे आप के लिए? तो बोलते हैं उनको चाय और बिस्किट दो. So you see, that became a boom. That became a gift actually. That Sangeeta was a gift to that beach. Because she told me to get a tea and biscuit, we gave her. Next day she was ready to go to the potty. Next day I got her poha from my house, and then hundreds of people were having breakfast at that very beach, and the breakfast was a celebration saying all kids must go to the potty there. Now nobody ever reached out to a kid there saying that can you go do a potty there? Look what food can do, what love can do. So it takes time. I spent 2.5 months Rishike there. Every morning 5 to 9:30, and now today's, you know, every day we have a team there. Today's report is early morning. Only 2 people were stopped from peeing. Imagine from 300 and 400 people shitting now in past 4 months, and hopefully we'll build more toilets there, and it'll be the end of the day. So human behavior takes time. So though this product is magic, but the plastic pollution is not magic, let me tell you. But the product has reduced plastic pollution. So it will be a gradual process. I call it learning as we go around. You know how to handle it.